Hello, Aces. Welcome back to the channel. And I want to wish everyone a happy Black History Month for all those who celebrate. I know here in the US it's February. In the UK, Black History Month is in October. So, wherever you are in the world, if you choose to celebrate it in February or October or all year round, like a lot of us do, happy Black History Month. And Beyonce has kicked off this Black History Month as the icon that she is, always in style, with her world tour announcement. Her dates are posted, and people around the world are so excited. She just came back from Dubai, which, I made a video about that concert as well, but it was amazing. And she got paid, I believe it was $24 million for a concert that lasted around an hour. So she definitely earns that. I mean, she's been an icon since, she was 15 years old. And I'm so looking forward to her Renaissance tour. So all of the dates are online, and the European leg of the tour, she starts in Stockholm, Sweden, May 10th, and she goes through the UK, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Poland. Then she comes to Toronto, Canada, July 8th, and she performs there in Toronto, July 8th and 9th. Then she comes to Philadelphia, to the States, and then kicks off the US leg of the tour the 12th of July. And she goes to Tennessee. She goes, down to the South in the Midwestern parts. And then she's in New York the 30th of July and the 29th of July. And then she goes just pretty much all over the states, with the exception of 9/11. She goes to Vancouver, and then she comes back to the States, and then she ends the tour in New Orleans, Louisiana on September 27th. So, and she actually has a pretty good amount of states and locations here. So she covers some ground for, most of us who, well, whoever's in the US, but she definitely covers a lot of different big cities throughout the states. So, yeah, most of the tour is in Europe and in the United States. And I'm excited. I mean, I was looking at the memes and on social media about what people were going to do to save up for the tour, because as much as I do love Beyonce and she's definitely an icon and she earns every single penny, the prices, and I love you so much, Beyonce, the prices are really expensive, especially with like inflation going on and just the price of everything's going up, like eggs and, gas and rent and just everything. So, I mean, I just had a rent increase myself recently. So I'm definitely like, I'm hoping I can scrape together, a couple coins in time to go. And if I do, I'll let you guys know for sure. But here we have an example at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium where the minimum price is $17.26 and the maximum price is $18,436. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, I mean, if you got it like that, ball out. But there's a lot of other things that I would choose to spend $18,000 on. Like I said, not to say that she doesn't deserve it or earn it, because she definitely has and does. And she's one of the most, if not the most iconic performer of our lifetime. So, and that's just one stadium, because other ones, like right here, we have, where the upper level are 640 and the lower level seats are 870 and 971. And not to say that, that's not a lot of money, because of course it is, but I get it. Like, she just got paid for a concert in Dubai that lasted about an hour. I know she put in a whole lot of prep work. She had Blue Ivy by her side, and she had, like, the Lebanese dancers on point. But the whole concert lasted approximately an hour, and that was a $24 million payday. So I know Beyonce is like, DJ Khaled, like, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price, not today's price. So the Renaissance tour is definitely top tier in the cost area. But when you think about it, she influences the culture so much. I mean, she has everything she does, pretty much creates a trend. Like the Cuff It challenge, people are trying to sing her Drunken Love challenge. And I mean, just like everything the Beyonce does, people pretty much, you know, cop it. Ivy Park, they emulate it. So I don't blame her. Girl, do it. Let me know if you guys are going to go to the Beyonce concert. Christopher Boosie here, he is in a Netflix special with Harry and Meghan. And he was just talking about how, he is definitely a component for an advocate for mental health and diversity and equity. And, just one of the other people who validated Meghan's claims that she was indeed being gaslit and she was being targeted for being a mixed race, biracial American Black woman. So what Christopher did was he decided to create an app, and it is called Spoutible. So Spoutible is a Twitter adjacent type of app that focuses on protecting its users and providing a safe environment for marginalized communities. So this will be the first Black-owned, or Twitter alternative is what he said, Black-owned Twitter alternative, but Black-owned huge social media app ever created. So that's definitely a great way to kick off Black History Month. And he has said that the servers have crashed. It's been so popular. I tried to pre-register. He said that he's extending the pre-registration period until 11 p.m. tonight. And I tried to pre-register myself, but I wasn't able to because it's so popular. So he said that, if you guys have a chance to sign up for it, because he's going to be like really protecting people from hate speech. He's going to, have a lot more guardrails around the spreading of misinformation. And he said that nearly 10,000 people created accounts within 8 minutes of it launching. So there are additional servers working, and the pages are loading significantly, but it keeps crashing because it's so popular. I'm like, 10,000 people in 8 minutes. Yeah. So y'all know I had to bring you the news first about Spoutible. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to, sign up myself, because he is working with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan, and with the Archibald Foundation to make a safer space online for people who want to, discuss their ideas and just, get the truth across. Because with all the Russian bots and everything that's on Twitter, it's really hard to discern, what's true, what's not. And then people of color are always, constantly getting attacked, and that stuff gets old. So shout out to Chris for creating this app, and, Harry and Meghan for helping him out with their foundations. But it's definitely needed. So as soon as it stops crashing, I'm going to sign up. So you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know what you are doing, what you plan on doing for Black History Month. Once again, I want to send out all types of love and hugs to everyone around the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Enjoy your Black History Month. Bye.